Imagine opening your wallet and, instead of old receipts and loyalty cards, you find shining gold bars. Does it seem like a dream? But what if I told you there are strategies that could make this come closer to reality, month after month? No, we're not talking about magic, but about proven financial methods. Some so simple you'll be surprised you haven't used them before. Today, you'll discover how the right knowledge could be your pickaxe and shovel in the gold mine of personal finance. Ready to dig deep and uncover hidden treasures in your bank accounts? Stay with us, because this knowledge could be the start of your financial freedom. Surrounded by advice on how to multiply our money, it's easy to fall for financial myths. Invest in this and get rich overnight, they say. But reality is more down-to-earth and much more fascinating. Did you know you might be missing out on golden opportunities because you've been sold outdated financial beliefs? Let's dismantle those ideas piece by piece. Let's start with the myth of high risk, high reward. It's time to replace it with high knowledge, high reward. Smart investing isn't about leaps without a net, but about calculated moves. Every well-thought-out step can bring you closer to that gold mine promised by your portfolio. Have you ever been told that only finance experts can build real wealth? Anyone can do it. Today, you'll see that the key lies in accessible knowledge and wise financial decisions. You don't need an economics degree to take control of your financial future, just the right strategies and a bit of discipline. Let's break these chains of myths together and unleash your financial potential. At the heart of a portfolio that works for you, there's a key word: diversification. Forget about putting all your savings into one stock hoping for a lucky break. That's gambling, not investing. Diversification is like building your own all-star team where each player brings something unique to the game. And here is where indexed funds come into play. With a single transaction, you can buy a small part of the biggest and most successful companies. Doesn't the idea excite you that, no matter where you are, there's a team of top companies working for you? Now, think of a tree that grows constantly, expanding its branches higher and higher. That's how you should view indexed funds. By investing in them consistently, you're planting a financial tree whose roots strengthen and branches expand with every contribution you make. Every dollar invested is like sowing a new seed from which, with time and patience, financial fruits will sprout. Moreover, the low maintenance costs and transparency of indexed funds make them one of the most efficient investment tools available. You don't need to be a tycoon to start. With what it costs for a night out at the movies, you can begin building your wealth. It's time you knew the real power of smart investments and how they can transform not just your portfolio, but your entire life. Compound interest has been called the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. It works quietly, but the figures it can reach are so loud you can't ignore them. It's the silent friend that, if you invite into your financial life, will work tirelessly for you, day and night, even while you sleep. Imagine that every dollar you save is a tireless worker. These workers not only bring you direct income, but also hire their own workers, who in turn contribute to your financial growth. Over time, you'll have a small company within your portfolio, all laboring to increase your wealth. But how does it work in practice? Let's say you decide to invest a modest amount today, and then add a little more each month. With a decent compound interest rate, that initial investment will not only grow by itself, but every new contribution will also start to grow, and then those gains will generate more gains. It's like a snowball rolling down a snowy hill, picking up more and more snow as it goes, getting bigger with each turn. Only instead of snow, it's picking up money. This is not just theory. It's pure financial math. And the beauty of this math is that it's accessible to everyone. It doesn't matter if you start with little. What matters is that you start. Compound interest doesn't discriminate. It rewards patience and consistency. Before we dive deeper into our journey towards wealth, let's take a moment. Take out your wallet right now. Yes, seriously, do it. Look at it closely. Every compartment, every card, every old receipt. Now, think about what each element of that wallet will turn into in the future with what you're learning. Imagine transforming every penny you spend into a seed for your financial growth. With every smart decision, that common wallet could be the fertile ground for your prosperity. But now, I want you to tell me, what's the biggest challenge you face when trying to grow your wealth? Reflect for a moment and, if you dare, share your answer in the comments. Your challenges are unique, but they can also reflect a common experience, and together we can find solutions. With that thought in mind, let's move forward. There's more ground to cover and more strategies to reveal to ensure your portfolio isn't just a place to store bills but a dynamic tool for generating wealth. Often, we think about increasing our income, but what if I told you one of the biggest secrets to growing your wealth is actually learning to spend less? The key isn't just how much you earn, but how much you manage to keep and put to work for you. This is where smart frugality comes into play, not as a sacrifice, but as a powerful strategy. For example, let's examine your monthly expenses. We all have that impulsive spending that seems insignificant at the moment. A coffee here, a forgotten subscription there. They seem like drops in the ocean, but drop by drop, the ocean fills. By reducing these non-essential expenses, you're not just conserving money. You're also freeing it to become part of your personal army of financial workers, each dollar fighting for your economic independence.
If this video is opening your eyes to finance, hit like to support this channel and help us keep uploading more content. Comment on your biggest revelation so far and subscribe with the bell on so you don't miss any financial secrets. And if you have a friend or family member who could benefit from this video, spread the word by sharing it. Let's continue with more strategies that will change your financial future.
However, it's not about living like a hermit. Smart frugality is choosing to spend on what truly brings you real and lasting value. It's making sustainable changes that improve your quality of life while enhancing your bottom line. Each month, I challenge you to identify one area where you can save and reinvest that saving into your financial future. Are you paying for things you really don't need? Can you find a more economical alternative for those regular expenses without sacrificing quality? These are the types of questions that can transform your wealth in a way that simply earning more money cannot. So, let's commit to not only earning more but keeping more and, most importantly, making that more work hard for us. Because, at the end of the day, the real gold isn't just in your wallet, but in your habits and financial decisions. Now, it's time to set our sights on the prize: passive income generation. What if I told you it's possible to earn money while pursuing your passions, spending time with your family, or even while you sleep? Passive income is the crown jewel in any smart investor's portfolio. Here's where ingenuity comes in. Passive income can come from rental properties, copyrights, businesses that require little day-to-day oversight, or dividend-yielding investments. It's money that doesn't require your constant intervention. Set it up, give it occasional oversight, and move on with your life. You could write an ebook on a topic you're passionate about and see how sales bring in a steady stream of income. Or perhaps you could create an online course, teaching others a skill you've mastered. And if you're more inclined to direct investment, look for stocks with a solid history of dividend payments. These are just examples to spark the possibilities awaiting you. Remember, the key to passive income is long-term value. It's not about quick, fleeting gains, but about building a sustainable source that grows and maintains itself over time. With each new source of passive income, you're adding another flow to your river of financial wealth, broadening the path to economic freedom. And make no mistake, this is not a promise of easy money. Creating a source of passive income requires effort and foresight at the beginning. But with every step you take toward creating these incomes, you're laying the foundations for financial security that can last a lifetime. So tell me, what will be your first step towards generating passive income? Let's talk about something crucial in your financial arsenal: essential financial tools. In this digital age, the power to manage your wealth is literally at your fingertips. Apps and platforms can transform your phone into a personal financial advisor, an accountant, and even an investment coach. Think about it. With just a few apps, you can track your expenses, invest in indexed funds, and even automate your savings and investments. These tools make staying on the path to your financial goals easier than ever. Want to know how your investment is performing? There's an app for that. Need to adjust your budget on the go? There's an app for that too. But, as with any tool, what's important is not just having them, but knowing how to use them. Spend time exploring them, understanding them, and customizing them to your needs. Remember, technology is your ally on this journey towards financial freedom. And now, as we come to the end of our time together today, I want to leave you with this thought. Every step you take in your financial education is a step towards a brighter future. What we've explored today is just the tip of the iceberg. The real magic happens when you apply what you've learned and make it an integral part of your life. So, I invite you to subscribe not just to this channel, but to the commitment to take control of your financial future. Share your thoughts, your successes, your challenges in the comments. And remember, every great journey starts with a first step. Are you ready to take yours? Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and above all, keep building your personal gold mine. See you in the next video.